Hey y'all, my name is Lauren. I'm a Beachbody coach, and today I'm going to be introducing you to a HIIT workout. HIIT stands for high intensity interval training, and it basically consists of short bursts of high energy followed by a short period of rest. It's an alternative to traditional cardio where you're doing an activity at probably a slower pace for a longer period of time. And these HIIT workouts can actually help you burn more fat than a traditional cardio workout. So what we're going to be doing today are 12 exercises. They're a combination of cardio and resistance training. Each of the 12 exercises will last for 30 seconds, and you'll have a 10-second rest period in between. I'm going to show you an example of each of the exercises so you know what to do. We're going to start out with jumping jacks. Put your feet together, and then you'll jump up and put your arms together. If you need to modify this move, do one leg at a time. Now we're going to come back to our wall, do wall sit. Put your back flat against the wall, knees at a 90-degree angle, and hold this position for 30 seconds. Now we're going to come down to the floor and do a push-up. When you're doing a push-up, make sure that you put your hands shoulder width apart, put your feet together, and during all of these exercises, ensure that your core is engaged and that you have your belly button to your spine. Now go ahead and push up your body into a straight line. You don't want to put your booty out into a TP or lower it into ballet. That can harm your back and take the exercise out of your abs. Go ahead and lower yourself down to the ground and then push up. If you need to modify, you can put your knees on the ground, keep your toes on the ground, and then complete the exercise that way. Now we're going to come down onto our backs, do an abdominal crunch. Put your back flat on the mat. Put your hands into your, put your head into your hands. Keep your elbows out to the side and exhale as you crunch. Don't ever bring your elbows in or pull on your neck. You can definitely cause an injury. We're going to come back to our chair. Come over to our chair here. We're going to use step-ups. You can use the chair or you can just use your stairs at home if you would prefer. Step up with one leg, lead back down with that same leg, and then alternate. Now we'll be doing a squat. I'm going to start facing you actually so that you can see that my feet are hip width apart. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see when I do my squat, you want to make sure your chest up, tummy's in, booty's under, keep your back flat. Come on down and make sure that your knees do not go over your toes and squeeze as you come back up. Now we're going to come back to the chair and do tricep dips. Put your hands on either side of the chair. Scoot your booty out away from the chair. Knees are at a 90-degree angle. Now you're going to lower yourself down with your arms while your tummy is engaged. Lower down to a 90-degree angle and push back up. I'm going to come back down to the floor and do a plank. You're going to put your forearms directly onto the mat. And just like in a push-up, make sure that your toes are on the ground. You're going to be squeezing your core, your booty, and your inner thighs. Go ahead and push up into this plank position. Make sure you keep your body straight. Let's come up to do high knees. During a traditional jog, you'll notice how my feet are coming behind me. With high knees, the goal is to get your knees to come up to your chest as high as you're able to. Like this. You can use runner arms or just straight arms, whichever you prefer. Keep your tummy engaged. That will help you with your legs, lifting them up to your chest. We're going to go over lunges. Keep your feet pretty close together here. Chest high, core engaged. Just come back to where your knees are in a 90-degree angle. And the back knee is almost touching the ground. And come back up and alternate. After you do your lunges, we're going to come back down. And you're going to get into a push-up position for push-ups with the rotation. Get into your push-up position. You'll do a push-up and rotate. Push-up and rotate to the other side. You can also do this on your knees like we did in push-ups on our knees. Finally, we're going to do a side plank. With the side plank, you want to make sure that your shoulder and that your hand is in line with your shoulder, and you're going to stack your legs one on top of the other. Push up and put your arm up. Make sure there's a straight line with your arms across your chest, and then that you have a straight line from your shoulders down through your legs. You can modify this by putting one knee on the ground. And that completes all the exercises that you'll be doing today. So go ahead, grab some music, grab a timer, and have a good time.